Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the vibrant city of Leicester in the United Kingdom. Leicester is a multicultural city with a rich history dating back over 2,000 years. It's also one of the fastest growing cities in the UK, and it's home to a diverse population of over 340,000 people. In this video, we're going to be exploring some of the city's most iconic landmarks, including Leicester Cathedral, the National Space Centre, and the King Richard III Visitor Centre. We'll also be taking a look at some of Leicester's many museums and galleries, as well as its thriving food and drink scene. No visit to Leicester would be complete without seeing Leicester Cathedral. This magnificent cathedral is one of the largest and most impressive cathedrals in the UK. It was built in the 11th century, and it's home to a number of important historical artifacts, including the tomb of King Richard. Visitors can climb to the top of the tower for stunning views of the city, or simply wander around the cathedral and marvel at its architectural beauty. The National Space Centre is a museum and educational centre that tells the story of space exploration. Visitors can see rockets, satellites, and other space artifacts, as well as interactive exhibits and a planetarium. The National Space Centre is a great place to learn about space exploration and the history of the universe. It's also a lot of fun for kids and adults alike. The King Richard Visitor Centre is a museum that tells the story of the life and death of King Richard III. Visitors can see the skeleton of King Richard as well as other artifacts from his reign. The King Richard III Visitor Centre is a great place to learn about the life of one of England's most controversial kings. It's also a fascinating look at medieval England. Leicester has a number of world-class museums and galleries, including the New Walk Museum and Art Gallery, the Guildhall Museum, and the Abbey Pumping Station. The New Walk Museum and Art Gallery is a museum of art and history that tells the story of Leicester and the surrounding region. Visitors can see dinosaur fossils, Roman artifacts, and Victorian paintings. The Guildhall Museum is a museum that tells the story of Leicester's history from Roman times to the present day. Visitors can see Roman artifacts, medieval pottery, and Victorian toys. The Abbey Pumping Station is a museum that tells the story of Leicester's water supply. Visitors can see steam engines and other pumping equipment, as well as interactive exhibits and a working water wheel. Leicester has a thriving food and drink scene. There are many restaurants to choose from, serving everything from traditional British cuisine to international fare. Leicester is also home to a number of pubs and bars, where you can enjoy a pint of local ale or a glass of English wine. Leicester is a vibrant and multicultural city with something to offer everyone. From its historic landmarks to its world-class museums and galleries to its thriving food and drink scene, there's something for everyone to enjoy in Leicester. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the beautiful city of Leicester. If you're ever in the UK, I highly recommend visiting Leicester. It's a truly special place. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing and informative videos.